Alrighty, yo. What is up, everyone? How are we doing on this wonderful, what is it, Sunday? Yeah, Sunday afternoon. We are playing Minecraft today because I did not feel like playing KSP. Let's get Optifine installed real quick. Alright. Cool, that's good to go. And then we got Optifine as well installed. I understand. Play that John. Let's get that right there. Let's pause our music as well. For those who are curious, the current stream delay is 20 seconds. So, I should probably also put in the chat. Let's go. So F11 real quick. Make sure to like plus subscribe. Smiley face. And we'll pin that down. Pin message. So to OBS. That's looking good. We'll go full screen here. And let's turn on our music. I forgot that low-key do not have C418. Alright, so we're making a new world. Jinxtopia. It's gonna be survival. We're gonna be on normal. Actually, we'll put it on hard. And experiments, we're gonna turn on minecart improvements. And yeah, that'll be it. Alright. And the seed for our world will be... What's our seed? What is a cool number? 16. I like number 16. That's our seed. Star world. Make sure my phone is being charged. And this is where we spawn. On this very block. Right here. This block. We'll make sure to hold on to this piece of dirt. Because that's going to be the first dirt. Make a little chest. One thing I like doing, I saw this in a Instagram reel once. It was saying that like when you make a world. Oh, I forgot I need to change my skin. I'm so Homelander. We'll go change that in a little second. And it's like when you make your first world, what you should do is you should save the first dirt so that you can come back later and collect it. So we'll go and do that. Don't want any of this. I really don't like the leaf patches, leaf litter. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of it. For those of you who are wondering why we're playing Minecraft and not Kerbal Space Program, to that I say I didn't feel like playing Kerbal Space Program today. Alright. Let's do that. And that. Get all situated. Get some wood. See, what do we have area-wise? Take a little look-see-loo. What in the world is making that sound? Ooh, let's do that. And let's open up a drink. To be nice and hydrated. We actually had a pretty good area, not gonna lie. And a village over there. That is very good to see. So do nicely indeed. Alright. Let's quickly chop down a couple trees. And make our way over to that village. And then probably settle somewhere in that plains biome. Let's get one more tree and then we'll head over. Now, best case scenario, this village will have a blacksmith. No, my luck, it won't. Let's see what we got. We got a flock of sheep. Let's quickly kill them for a bed. One, two, and I forgot the crit. One, and it works perfectly. Flawlessly. Simply lovely. We got a little bit of caves around, which is always nice to see. This is the main thing, is the village. And a plains biome. And a bunch of food. Which is most wonderful. Yo, why is my keyboard low-key tweaking out? In the meantime, I'm trying to think of what I need to name the stream other than just Minecraft. I don't know about you, that's not a eye-catching name. Let's make our stop right here. Let me quickly rename the stream to something better, I guess you could say. We'll go here, and then we'll go to here, and then we'll go there we go. Who is texting me at this hour? Someone is sending me a reel. Don't care. Alright. There we go. We renamed it, and it's low-key a bit corny, but it will do. Treasure chests, potato. I think that one has chests in there. Let's see, is there any farming up here? Server says no. Hay bales. We will steal all of these. First, in here. Bread. Saplings and a rose. We'll take the rose. Or poppy, sorry. I thought I could have sworn there was roses in Minecraft. Am I just tripping? Let's see, potatoes. Carrots, that's important. Carrots and carrots. Potatoes. Beets. There you go. Alright. Not gonna take all this stuff, just have enough of a little bit of everything. I really wish there was a librarian here. Purely so that we could possibly get books for later on. You know, I play Minecraft a bit slowly, but you know. So, you know, let's get our music back on just because I liked it last time. Is there any coal in here? Ah, yes, some coal right here. Let's get 1 piece of coal for now. So that's all we have. And torches for dynamic lighting. 1, 2, 3. Should we already have that? Go here, here, here. Upgrade 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's get some coal real quick just so we can smelt up some food, make some torches. Go from there. So, my goal for this world, on the chance that we actually get far enough with me actually playing to do anything, you know, is to hopefully build some form of civilization, like a city-state almost. You know, I'm going off to college soon, and hopefully gonna try and get a, that's a bull, hopefully get like a minor in urban planning, so maybe this is my warm-up. Let's go like here. There we go. Working on some just technical elements. I'm so tired today. Alright, let's try and get out of this cave and go home. I'm going in circles, aren't I? What in the world? There's daylight. Let's just go this way. Whoa, that's cats of people. That's a witch. And I have poison now. And slowness. Isn't that just great? I am on hard, right? Yeah. Okay, it's almost bedtime, so it's almost crafting time to get to bed. I think this will be where we start out our civilization. She will go over a bit more. Yep, right here. Look at that. Beautiful. Go like that, and let's go like that, and asleep. We're gonna go like that actually, and we're now going to go to stream settings, thumbnail, change, go to screenshots. Working is what I literally just took. There we go. And then go back to analytics right here. Alright, let's do a refresh. Let it simmer. There we go. Alright. F11. We got a pink sheep, which is low-key pretty tough if you ask me. Why is my FPS so bad? And why is that not good? Video settings. Max frame rate is put on right. Oh, my mother's calling me. 1 second. Where is music? Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Here's what we're doing. We're gonna go up over to here. I don't know why my game's so laggy. What is everything looking like? Details will go too fast just so that I can like... Actually, I think I might know what it is. Video settings. That's why my render distance is unnecessarily high. There we go. Everything's so much faster now. I'm thinking over here is where we set up base camp. Atop this hill right here. That way we're not too close to the village. But we're also not insanely far from the mountains. Because if we look, there should be... Yeah, there's a river. A river runs right here. Let's think. We could... Actually... No, I like that other spot. I like that other spot better. And I'll explain why in a bit. It's due to when we start the planning out of the city. That's going to be the best choice to be over here. Like right here. Put that there. Put that there. And put that there. And let's set our spawn point as well. Let's go have some food. I'm starving. Ooh. Alright. One more piece of food. Alright. Let's start building a little bit of a shack, shall we? Or actually, let's think about our plan, right? To build a map, we need a lot of stuff that we don't have, right? Yeah, so we need a compass. It requires iron, redstone, and then we need paper. So that's fun. See this little cave area, right? Okay, yeah. Let's also put this right there. Let's look down here. Coal. Boom, boom. See what we got down here. Spiders, skeletons, zombies. Any iron though? Why oh why is there no iron? One of life's greatest mysteries, I guess. I guess we were not getting into this song. Any iron over here? Yes! 1 iron. 2 iron. 4 iron. 5 iron. Do I hear 6 iron? No. Well, that is most unfortunate. So I see some copper, a bit of iron there. Check, what are our cores right now? Okay. Okay, I think the plan might be somehow get over to there. See, what can we make right now? We can make a shield. We can make a pickaxe, and then we have 1 left over. Unsure what to do with that. So ideally, we would have enough. Never mind, there's more iron over there. So I was about to say, ideally, we have enough to make a pickaxe and a sword and a shield. Let's see, do we have? We don't have enough scaffolding materials. Okay, let's get some dirt and just try and bridge over. Booyah. One, 2. Look at that, 11 iron right there. And in theory, we could jump down and try and do some more raiding down there, but I have no method of getting back up. Other than, I mean, I guess going over here, but Not right now. Okay, so let's do the math. We have what, 5? We can get a helmet. We'll do that. We'll get some. We'll go back and get some copper. Maybe. Well, I'm so used to having a light shred to just fly right there. Oh my goodness, got the hiccups. All right, 17. I think will be. Let's see. Okay, we'd be 2 shy from the rest of a set. Plus smelting, of course. Let's see if I can find one more piece of copper. Right there. Oh, we actually perfect got the right number. Isn't that wonderful? So we can now have a sword, a shield, a pickaxe that scared me, and then almost a full set of armor. So let's chuck iron in. We're gonna grab one more stone, just like that. So we can make another view. Chuck you on top. Goes like that, and like that. Alright, let's start crafting some stuff. That's our shield taken care of. Pickaxe, sword. Dang it. Pants taken care of. And our hat taken care of. Then our boots taken care of. And then lastly, our chest plate. That's not making it, isn't it? Dang it. My impatience cost us a piece of coal. I guess I can throw some mutton into there, so it's not go to waste. I'll throw some potatoes into this one. Make a chest, shall we? Oh. And let's just check everything in here. Boom and boom. Down a little potato. And let's think of what we're gonna do now. So, my goal is a civilization, right? Some form of city-state or country or region of sorts. And ideally, I build this up over the span of, gosh, who knows how long. Best case scenario, a month or so, maybe 2 months, 3 months. And I amass some people who like to watch, but seeing as we're currently sitting at 0 concurrent viewers, it's kind of a bit sad, not gonna lie. And then what we do is we have the viewers run our nation of sorts. Here's what we're gonna do. We're all kitted up ish. I'm gonna bring some sticks, bring some torches, and let's see, we're seeing at 5 coal, 24 coal. Get some torches like that. We're gonna go mining, and then low-key we might just call it a day because I am tired. So let's go caving. Good quick core check, negative 400, negative 250. We respawn over there, so nothing bad should in theory happen. Knock on wood. Excuse me. And we'll stick with Minecraft music for now. I don't know why, but it's putting me on edge. Let's see. Okay, that's not good. Wasn't that fun? Oh, and right as I get a viewer as well. That's rather embarrassing. Well, let's get our stuff back real quick. That was not supposed to happen. It's jump in the general area. F3B for hitboxes. I went about this way. Yep. Okay, that's beautiful to see. And everybody and their mother is over here. That is a creeper. Please don't blow me up or my stuff. Okay, he has my pants. Let's try and get out of here. I want to and formulate some plan of attack specifically on that guy who has my pants. Okay, let's go over here. Okay. Let's eat up. And continue our journey as if nothing ever happened. So what we need to do is we need to get a map. Oh, we got 2 viewers now. Well, could be worse. I could have not gotten all my stuff back. We'll get the copper just for now, just so that we have a possible building block in the future, but who knows what we do with that. I might just toss it all. I don't know. I like copper depending on what it's used for. Like, copper trapdoors are beautiful when it comes to building lights. Okay, skeleton. Okay, torch. Torch and eats. Let's go upstairs, nothing. Okay. Okay. We're not doing too shabby, you know? Ideally, we get some redstone off this trip. Why redstone, you might say? Well, it's because I want to make a compass. And why a compass, you may say? I say because I want to make a map. Why a map, you may say? Well, that's a lot of questions that I don't know a lot of answers to. Let's stake it up. And let's see. Place the torch down just so I can get to this iron real quick. And then we're picking it back up. Ooh, yeah. We got a good amount of iron, so we should, in theory, be able to almost build a full set. Like, tools and all. Because I'm pretty sure everything is 33. We've already used 5 on a sword and pickaxe, so that's 28. And then a helmet, which is 5, so that's 23. I think we actually do have enough for a full entire set of every other tool and armor and whatnot. But we shall see when we return to the surface. Let's get a quick cord check for the records. Low-key, no clue how to get out of here. It's probably up the waterway. Yeah. Yeah, here we are. That's a spider. No, it's not. It's a bat. I'm taking off hitboxes because I can't see anything. We do need coal. Let's just start picking up coal. I did not bring any wood with me, which I should have. Oh, my PC's starting to heat up. Now, who would have thought that, you know, it would take 45 minutes before I get a viewer to stay? That sounds really depressing. In hindsight. But it's rather interesting, though. Rather interesting. Where is the opening to this cave? I think it's this way, right? Yes, it is. Okay. Yep. Okay, and it's nighttime as well. Isn't that wonderful? We'll skip on the coal for now, which will end up being my famous last words. And we will kill a zombie. And zombie. I'm actually leaning forward so much so I can see my screen right now. Okay, iron, more iron. Why am I getting Instagram notifications? Let's go get this iron over here. Unless. Yo, why is there literally 0 redstone? Ooh, mine shaft. Okay, some gold, but that is where we want to get to. How stupid of an idea would that be? Very stupid. Let's do it. Okay, that's almost not very bad. Let's go up. Okay, well, we made it to here. Dang it. Let's turn up. Where's audio settings? I just realized I'm on full screen. Let's full screen that, John. Hostile mobs will up. Oop, lapis. That will come in useful in 8 to 10 business years. Bro, I just need 1 lick of redstone. I'm stealing all the torches as well because I need them. A lot of iron. There it is. Yeah, it's redstone we need. Alright. See, that's a tater. Just realized. That's an iron sword. Okay, yep. Isn't that perfect? That's really bad. Okay. Good news and bad news. Good news, we got a lot of iron. Also, let's steal some of this wood while we're over here. Gosh, I'm clicking hard. 2, 3. In theory, this should be enough wood for now. Worst case scenario, that's the chords. Did not read them at all, but I can always just go back in the stream. Oh, you see what I see? I see some diamonds that I will definitely remember to go get. That okay. That was too wonderful. Okay, we're leaving that for today. Thank you all for watching. For those who say rage quit, yeah, I'm too